All right, it seems our Indians are making headlines once again. This is an incident that took place on Feb 25th, but the sentencing has been given confirmed now, and that is why it is in the news now. Okay, so this is the summary. I referred around four different newspapers. A 43-year-old Indian national attacked a female employee at Perth Airport. That was on Feb 25th. After being told that he could not board his flight to Bali due to his aggressive behavior. And what did he do? Because he was told he could not board the flight, he slapped the female worker on in the face. He then grabbed her by the throat, just because you could not board a flight. Man, something is seriously wrong with you. He grabbed her by the throat, pulled her to the ground, kicked her. The victim sustained minor injuries and required medical treatment. You know, if you had done this in the US, I mean, it would have been such a serious offense. I think you'd be jailed for, I don't know, months. And if you try something like this in, say, Saudi and it was a lady, man, you would be jailed for life. Anyway, as he was attacking the female, the lady, two members of the public subdued this man until the Australian Federal Police, AFP, arrived and arrested him. The man pleaded guilty to common assault at the Perth Magistrate Court on 6th of March. So today is the 13th, yeah. He's ordered to pay $7,500 in compensation. He faces 7 months in prison until the compensation is paid. And the man received a spent conviction. Means maybe he was already in jail all this time. I don't know what is a spent conviction. Let me just search. Okay, let me type it up. What is a spent conviction? Spent conviction is a criminal conviction that is considered no longer relevant or the activity after a certain period of time, provided the individual has not committed any more offense. So in legal systems, once a conviction becomes spent, it need not be disclosed in most situations or need not get the sentencing again. And in the context of Australia, the time required for conviction becomes spent depends on the severity of the crime. Lesser crime may be spent after a few years, while serious offenses may never be spent. Once a conviction is spent, the person doesn't need to disclose it for most purpose, but could be visible in situations if a background check has been conducted. I would say, please don't delete this. Let it be throughout his life. Okay, Shauna Davis, AFP, acting aviation superintendent, emphasized zero tolerance for violence and abusive behavior towards travelers and workers. Of course, I mean, you're hitting a lady. This man should be, I don't know how come Australia has become so soft. Jail him for, man, at least minimum 1 to 2 years. AFP is committed for safety of staff, visitors, and passengers. And AFP made it clear that poor behavior will not be tolerated. I do not know why lately. Is it because now they record stuff on social media that we are seeing, people behaving obnoxious in aircrafts and in airports, smashing, airport property? I seen this one guy, because he was not allowed to travel, he smashed all the monitors, he smashed all the glasses. Later on, they came to know that, at least I came to know that his mother was sick or something. But that doesn't mean you do this. If you do it in Arab countries, man, they're going to jail you for 1 to 2 years and then deport your ass. In fact, since I was speaking about an Indian here, this is the most infamous incident that happened. See the title, if you go to dailymail.co.uk, this is slightly older, but why I'm sharing it with you is it is so shocking. This was on 1st August 2018. You can Google search British tourist slaps an immigration officer after being hit with a $4,000 fine for overstaying a visa. Now you'll be like, hey, it's a British tourist, man. Why the hell are you bringing it with the Indian? Well, the reason is, I'll give you the exact reason. Her name is Auj-e Taqaddas. That is not that is not British. Okay, her name. She has a British passport. She overstayed in Bali for 160 days, and then when she was asked to pay the fine, and because she missed her flight, she actually slapped the immigration officer. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you the video, and here's the video. Yeah, I'll show you the video. I'm playing it.
60 days, and your bloody immigration knows about it. Because of your immigration, I missed one flight, and your immigration told me that you need to come back with the full money. I'm your mother. Go to immigration office. Go to immigration office. What? Yes. So take the money and get lost. I'm your mother. Go to immigration office. Mother. Go to immigration office.
Circle policy.
You told me! This lady immigration told me! You come back with the money! Why didn't you bastard tell me anything else? And shut up your camera! And show your ugly face in that camera!
Okay. Oh man, so funny. I'm sorry, but I found it so funny. You can make out from her accent she's obviously Indian. Okay, I doubt she's from any other country. If you have any information about her, maybe she's not Indian, but she she definitely looks Indian. Her name is Indian, and she sounds Indian. So I don't know, man. I'll tell you, had she done this in some other country now, okay, Bali, maybe they're being very soft and forgiving. But if you do this in, especially Middle East, I'll tell you, you're going to be jacked, man. I don't know whether this lady believes a sense of self-entitlement because of the Gora passport, or maybe she has stayed in the UK so long that the UK air, that she thinks she is superior. And that also, she overstayed. It's her fault. And on top of that, instead of being humble, she physically raised a hand. And by the way, justice was served because she was not allowed to leave the country. If you check BBC World, it says the 6th Feb 2019. That means from the date that it was published, 1st August 2018, August, September, October, November, December, January, Feb. So 6 months she was still there. And well, good. She deserves it. I hope they should have given her more punishment and named and shamed. Anyway, this is how our Indians behave, especially those who, I don't know, have money or travel abroad or get a Gora passport. So I guess once an Indian, forever an Indian. Like they say, no, dog's tail can never be straight. So you can never get rid of the Indianishness in an Indian. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off.